All right, here we are trying something new. I have 14 cards of Anquan Boldin out here on the mat. I just, within the recent PSA submission, went well over my 10 card limit. There's 14 cards, so that means ideally I should get rid of 4 cards. I have not gone through these cards. This is going to be purely just for documentation purposes. And we're going to weed some cards out together and get some of my thoughts on camera on why I'm choosing. So I haven't, like I said, put these in order. These were the last 2 that I just got. They're actually pretty solid. This one more so on the right, the red refractor, just because it's so rare, numbered out of 25. These guys are definitely hard to find. I don't care that it's in a 9. Yes, it would be awesome that it is in a 10. This is pretty cool, white, but they're so highly printed. 869. It's such a weird print run for a parallel, but you can always get these again. So that's going to be a little bit more easier to let go. And I know there's one in here that's going to be really easy to let go. I think this might be the only auto that I have of Anquan Boldin. It is a gold out of 10, so there's kind of a lot going for it. Auto, low numbered. Yes, it's a newer product, not during playing years or anything like that. I'm not really sure why I necessarily gravitated toward it, but I think it was just one day it was up on eBay, seen it, and pulled the trigger. It was really cheap, so I was happy to get the 10 on that. I think we're about to hit some run of Bowman Chrome. So I was definitely trying to go after the rainbow within this card, this copy, within the refractors and every single different color parallel. Because there's not that many. I think I have them all, but just not all in 10s. This is going to be obviously like the lowest tier. They are numbered out of 500, just the base refractors. These are all probably going to stay because of that. This is probably the biggest of all of them. I think it's out of 50. Yeah, the golds. So that's a pretty big guy right there. I remember when I bought that, it was like during the height of the hobby back in 2021 or 2022 or something like. I know 2021 was the hype, but I can't remember exactly when I have this all documented when I purchased everything. Color matching red refractor, can't really let go of that. That hit the 10. I'm pretty sure I have, should I go find it? A blue. I was gonna say I do have the blue. There it is in the 9. We'll still keep it over there, but the blue might be the one that I would, the blue or the base refractor. We'll keep going. We'll keep going. I'm kind of just drawing the line right here. This guy's kind of more on this side as of right now. 2005 black refractor. These are difficult to gem and find. They're numbered out of 100. Kind of a interesting number for black refractors. But 2005, that's what they were. Normally they're higher print runs. Earlier, like the early 2000s, they were like $5.99. And then they became $2.99 at the end of the Topps Chrome run. But nonetheless, very happy to have this in hand. This was a kind of a big surprise. I don't think I had this hitting a gem. Or maybe I did. Could be off, but we'll put that in the hard to find Topps Chrome pile. This might be a contender where I let go. It is the golds, 2013, hit a 9. Yes, they're numbered out of 50. They're a little difficult to find, but it's a 9. It's not a big kind of like picture-esque kind of gravitation towards me, so we might get that gone. 2014, 10, gold. 18 out of 50 on the run there. That's, since it's a gem, how could you not be attracted to that? We got another 2006 gem, red refractor. I think these are 259. It's a weird number. Yep. Some of their numbers were interesting on how they were compiling their print runs. Need to get this in a different baggie. Some of these older cards I had just the big floppy plastic. We'll keep that guy. This is the one I think I was talking about earlier. It's just a base refractor. You can find these any day, anytime for $1, most likely. And keep on trying to pump 10s, but that might be one to let go. We'll get them a little bit on the screen. And then there were 2. So I think I'm going to keep both of these since this is a rookie card. This is numbered out of $4.99, so it's basically his refractor. Pristine, there was all kinds of different, I think there's, every single rookie had like 3 different cards within Pristine or something like that. So there's different cards when it comes to Pristine for the rookie card. It's not a desire. There's a decent following. I would say Pristine has its very niche collector gravitational interest, kind of like Finest. Some people prefer Finest over just your base flagship Topps Chrome. Some people kind of go after the Pristine with the golds and the what is it? I can't think of the word of it, but it's not a die cut. It's the can't think of it right now. But nonetheless, y'all know what I'm talking about with the edging. So we'll probably keep that. And then you have to keep this. These are numbered out of 101. They're difficult to find, especially when you have a player. I had a 9 or 10 on this card. I was kind of shocked it hit the 8. So I'm not quite sure. I might get this. I don't know if I would crack it out. I don't know. I might have missed something. And I'm not blaming anyone besides. But I know PSA does screw up sometimes. We all do know that. But I can't let go of that one, of course. That's like one of the main ones to stay for sure. All right, so I have 3 most likely get rid of candidates. That means I need to get rid of 1 more. Let's see, because we got 4 and we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So yes, that's 8 on the screen and 3. Wow, that's difficult. That's a difficult process. These was... Yikes. Alright, what's it gonna be? It could be... So basically what I have it down to is neither of these 2. Let's get it all organized. Not that. Not that. I think I have it. Definitely not the black. The auto, I don't. Alright, curious what your guys' thoughts are. I think I have it. Well, I think I need to keep this. Even though it's in a 9, that's too difficult to find. The red refractor at a print run of 25. I'm assuming most of you would agree. In a sense, you want to chase rarity, right? Collectability, rare. So if I keep that in mindset, but you want to collect what you prefer, what you like. This is numbered out of 10, this auto. That has that low print run going for it. So this is numbered out of 50. These are easy to gem this year, by the way. 2014, for whatever reason, I always get pretty good grades. All right, so those 2 golds are probably going to stay. So it almost looks like, because this is, what is the print run of this? There's no print run. The blue. And it's a 9. I might get rid of the blue. Because I like 2006. I don't like the picture, but it's a gem. It's 259 color matching. I know there's a few of these out there. I think the pop's probably under 10 still, but to have that, and I could always probably go find another one of these. The problem is these are difficult to grade with that dark border and on the back. It's like Mission Impossible. But I'm surprised it got a 9 with that white tip now that I see it. How bad that thing is. This might be the one to go. These are numbered, so they're going to be a little bit more difficult to find than the blues. but I don't obviously know the print runs of the blues, so they might be just as difficult, even though they're not numbered. But I think this is going to be the one to go. I think I've made my decision pretty easy based on rarity, in a sense. I don't want to get rid of the rainbow, which is the problem, but I could dump the money in to go chasing a 10. And what would I do if I had the 10? I don't know. I don't think I want to get... Yeah, I'm going to get rid of the blue. It's nice to have the rainbow, but I don't put too much weight on it. So I think I made my decision right here on video. I didn't do any thought or any looking of the cards prior to this. So let me see, we're 5 cards there, 5 cards here. So there's our qualifying 10 for Anquan. These 4 are going up on eBay, I suppose. So how to do it, trim the fat. It's not bad fat. I mean, that one's... So that's always a good thing when it's kind of more difficult. But documentation purposes, there's a current Anquan Boldin collection. You've seen it. Maybe at the end of the year I'll do an update of my numbering 1 through 10. This one's kind of difficult because there's lower grades on more higher end specific true collectorability type of cards. So it's kind of scattered all over there, but we'll leave it at that. We'll cut the video there. Thank you for watching if you made it this far. Just maybe some thought process, and might help you guys out in the future if you're trying to cut some cards out. You got to do it. You're just going to keep on collecting, and it gets overwhelming. You got to do it. You just got to buckle down and bite the bullet. So take care, y'all. Have a good one.